Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the Ypph Playing Galette live show here in Perth today. I've got Miller here back for another day.
Morning.
So welcome back, Miller. Welcome to everyone here today. Tuning in, we've got runway 21 operations and 24 as well. We've got another departure as well to help kick us off here in Perth for another brilliant day of plane spotting. National Jets E190 there, head off. Quite high up and about there. But yeah, welcome back to all of our members and mods.
That National Jet Express is going to Sunrise down. JTE 156.
But yes, welcome back, Miller. We did have an ABC interview today for ABC Radio, so that's why we're here today for 2-1 operations. And was brilliant to be able to get on another interview with them. That'll be out in the coming weeks, so stay tuned for that, everyone. Alex Tiberi's there. Annie, welcome back. Annie, one of our amazing mods there. Aviation Lover, hello. We did meet you this morning, so that was great to see you out here. Soda Guy is there. Hello, Soda Guy. Welcome back for another day. Backyard Cricket is there as well. John L. We are a bit late. The laptop had a few errors, sorry. Black Duck is also there. Hello, saying Kia Ora from Christchurch crew. Looking forward to as much as I can of your work as I'm off to work night shift later. All good, mate. Stefan's there. Will you be broadcasting tomorrow? More than likely not, mate. But more than likely not. But we possibly will be. Welcome, Lucas Hayes also there. Hello. Christine Franks there. Hello, IPPH Plane Guy. Thank you to whoever gifted me a membership last time. Thank you so much. All good. That could have been Annie or Marcus. They're the main gifters here on the channel. Our brilliant mods. Melanie's there. Hello, Melanie.
Skipper's Aviation is taking off.
Okay, we'll be able to see them shortly. Oh, maybe not really, because they do shoot up quite quickly. Cameron's also there. Hello, Carl Lee's there. Welcome. Miller's, of course, in the chat there, and one of our newest mod. So welcome and great to see you here for another show, Miller. Melbourne Flights is there. Hello, Hayden. GR Gamers as well. Trevor Sampson's also in the house, saying afternoon from Melbourne. Hope you are all doing well in the Golden West. Yes, we have been here. I got here at 8:30 this morning, so a long turnaround to the show starting. But we're here and we're going this morning. So welcome all there's your skippers. There is your skippers Dash 8 heading out the door today. We can go through to about 3, but it's going to be a case where we can just play it by ear today, which is really nice. So we'll just see how we go. Could only go for another hour or 2, but we had to set up for a news interview. So you had to have all the equipment anyway. So we're here and we're streaming.
Good morning, One Arm Bandit.
Oh yes, hello. Aviation Lover, no, that'll just be a bit too late for us today, mate. We'll be here up until 3 p.m. at the latest. We'll be streaming from at 3. We have to stop, pack up. We have to leave here by 3:30. So we have up until 3:30 before we have to leave here. So we have to be finishing up at 3 on the dot, basically.
We have Qantas Flight 936 about to take off, going to Brisbane.
Stephen saying that's unfortunate. Tomorrow I'm flying from Sydney to Perth on Qantas at 6:43, then Perth to Paraburdoo on Qantas 16:20. Maybe you can catch when we are heading back on Monday. Monday. I haven't got the forecast, but I think we will have a decent chance of streaming on Monday. So that could be quite likely actually. So look out for that one. We won't be live. Well, we might be live. Again, we might be live Sunday, maybe Saturday. I doubt it though. Saturday does have good weather, but I don't like doing Saturday shows when we have the weekend to the week to work with. But we will see how we go. With that all. But yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be a good show here today. And of course, it's great to have Miller back here as well.
Honestly, we haven't been doing the weekly streams because they are upgrading or changing the T1 viewing area.
And we've got a Brisbane-bound 737 for Qantas about to take off. Hopefully this one's a bit of a late rotation here this morning. There it is on your screens now. About to head out the door. Not too early, not too late.
Ypph.
They're nice and up and good to get going today with a bit of a 737 to help us well kick off our show. And it's meant to be one of the a record-breaking day possibly here at Perth Airport today due to the Easter long weekend. But we're back here after the Busselton Aviation Day, which was brilliant to be a part of, being able to meet a few of you down in Busselton, and of course being able to meet some of the pilots and crew down there. We had a Royal Flying Doctor pilot on the show, which was really nice. So yeah, it was great to be just out and about in Busselton. We were able to do some roaming on the airfield, which was really nice, and of course get to some amazing movements such as Qantas Link, Coulson.
Yeah.
Qantas Link was quite unexpected, of course. They were doing a training flight. I think they were asked to move, but they didn't. And then, of course, the RAF flyover. Or flyovers about 20 minutes.
Next departure, we have Qantas flight 884 on the way to Adelaide today.
Yep. Victor Hotel, Victor Zulu Zulu. There's the retro.
737, of course.
And I think that aircraft first flew in April of 2012. Hey, I'm gonna search up that retro because if it could be a birthday plane. I wonder if it's exactly 12 months old today. That would be amazing. 14th of April, 3 days off since its first flight. 3 days. Oh, close. We have got in, as far as I've seen, we've got in one birthday plane on this show before, of course.
AirAsia is on final.
This 737 is named Warple.
AirAsia is going to land first, obviously.
Yep, it's quite close to us.
Does look like they have both 24 and 21 runways open for arrivals today.
Yep, quite standard, but yeah, both are open, which good and bad. Doesn't really matter because they're arrivals, of course. The winds, I don't know, I'm not sure about the wind. It's up and then it's down a bit. I don't have any better way to put my iPad over. I'm literally just sitting here on the tripod, but one day I'm gonna have enough money to go and splurge on a little iPad thing to sit on that'll clip onto the railing.
Go to Apple or something.
I don't think Apple will have something like that. It will be some nifty store.
Yeah.
Some nifty knockoff kind of brand, I reckon.
Yeah.
If I find one that's good. So AirAsia in from Denpasar there. Is that? Never mind, the streaming connections on that camera's just had a bit of a failure. And there we go. So AirAsia in today for you guys. And you also got to see that Qantas 737 in the still frame that departed about 20 minutes ago. Again.
Here comes the 737.
Sort of, I don't want to get like a stand for it. I want to get a proper like a little clip that can go on like the railing. Is what I'd like ideally. I've looked at it. They're about $60, but again, it's something that I don't want to have to go and buy. It's just something I want to be able to splurge on. Maybe it's like a Christmas birthday kind of present idea. It's not too bad, and it's not. I know I don't really need it.
Black Duck also dropping in the one YPPH Plane Guy membership.
Oh, yeah, we'll get that on screen. So Black Duck's there, dropping in the one membership, going to Isaac Ward there. Big thank you, Black Duck, and got a bunch more to catch up on there. So big thank you, May, and Isaac Ward, if you're watching, you'll be able to enjoy all of our members-only perks such as emojis, members-only videos and live streams, and early access to our videos, which I am producing. I am in the stages of getting that back up and running. I produced, I think, about 7 videos over the last 3 days, and that sounds like nothing much, and they're not big videos, but I was at my laptop the whole day, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, just editing and editing and editing. So I have tried my best to get them starting to roll out. So that'll be that'll be coming out slowly for you guys, starting May 1st. So stay tuned for those videos, guys. And big thank you, Black Duck.
I wonder how the new car park's going. I haven't been over there for a while. Since about a month ago.
It looks like there's definitely stuff going up there.
Yeah, more cranes going in.
Yeah, 2 now.
It's been 2 for quite a long time.
Has it?
Months. Yeah.
So the guys there dropping in the $2, saying glad to be back here after my holiday in Margs. But welcome, Soda Guy. I hope you did enjoy your little breakdown there. You didn't miss out on too much. I mean, we only had the 2 shows for about 4 hours combined time down in Bustleton. We had Annie and Marcus sitting behind us, relaxing, kind of. But yeah, no, it was definitely fun to get airside down at Bustleton for the day. So go ahead and watch that live stream if you ever get bored and want a show to kind of tune into. That was definitely fun. Go and watch a bit of the highlights. We'll get the full highlights coming out for you in a few different videos. I want to do a quick highlights video, about a 3-minute video of little things here and there, and then I want to do a big one where we go and focus on a lot of the individual things that happened on the day, and individual events. We did 2 shows there, so we did one where we were airside, we got all the movements in the day, walked around, did a bit of a walk around twice with Annie next to me, and then we also did one after where we got the after party where they were headed back up to Perth or Air Force Pierce, wherever they are really based, those aircraft. So it was definitely an exciting day. Nice to see the water drops as well down in Bustleton from Colston. That was probably that was my personal highlight because it's easier to capture that than the other things. Yeah, Annie, I don't know about relaxing. I didn't put you to too much hard work, Annie. I didn't make you do too much hard work. Let's be fair here. But thank you, Soda Guy, and enjoy. And Melbourne Flights is there. Hayden dropping into Big 10 memberships. Thank you, Hayden. Going to Duncan Watkinson, Steve A, Fitzy, Steve Payne, Mark Cornick, Jules 1, Tina B, Chris, Smoking Dragon, and Aviation Alf as well. So thank you to all of our new members, and thank you to Melbourne Flights, Hayden, one of our amazing mods there. Now we're celebrating 6 months as well with the new badge. So thank you, Hayden. And if you are watching any of our new members, make sure to say thank you to Hayden down below. And you'll be able to gain 1 free month there in the Holding Short membership courtesy of him.
Oh, we're going to get a go around. Getting a go around from 737.
That's not a go around.
It was.
No.
It is.
No.
I swear.
No, it's not a go around. But Hayden, we'll dedicate this departure to you in Virgin Australia, heading outbound today.
Oh shoot, my bad. I thought it was bouncing on the runway.
It did kind of look like that, but it was way too late for it to be a go around.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, my bad.
But Hayden, we'll dedicate that one for you for your amazing 10 gifting memberships.
Looks like a pretty bumpy takeoff, so I was a bit confused.
And Max Weiss is Weiss there saying, well, hello or welcome, Max. And great to see you here today for a few hours of planes flying. I don't know how long we'll go because my laptop's kind of flat-ish. So we shall see how long we're able to go for on the show today. Maybe only up until about midday for a quick show.
Double membership day for myself. I mean, double super chat day for myself here. $3 today.
So Velocity just coming in as well there, an A320 inbound. Yeah, the aim of today was not to do a live stream. We had to bring our equipment up, but of course to get that interview done. Well, not saying it was a chore, but it was to get that ticked off. It did. The timing and stuff was starting to get a bit annoying. With that, to be quite honest with you.
Might make it through.
And he's saying, I'm still recovering. And it wasn't. Okay, I'll let you have your little bit of fame there.
There we go. Made it 3. That's it for today. $6. That's what I'm doing today.
Isn't it 7?
$7. That's it. Don't even know whose money it is. It's probably my dad's. He's gonna get a bit mad. I got money in my bank though, so I can pay him back.
So make sure, guys, smash that like button. Welcome all of you back to the show, and welcome to our new viewers. Of course, we've got a Fokker for Qantas Link that's going to be heading off in just a moment from Delta. All Vietjet Air's pushing back as well, getting ready to head back to Ho Chi Minh City. You've got a Broome-bound 737 as well, getting ready to head out the door. And then 2 flights for Qantas, one an A320 going to Broome, and the other a 737 going to Melbourne, which that one's pushing back, Melbourne-bound one. Oh, and the Broome one's now pushing back. So
guys, should I make it $10 in Super Chat or not? Should I do one more $2.99 one? I might. We'll see.
We've got Velocity coming in just a moment.
Wait, I'm going to do another $2.
Kadoi Mine.
Let's do another $2. Make it $10.
We're going to have to be doing a lot of beeping today, I think, Miller. Can you do maths?
That's it.
6, 6, 7, 2 equals 9.
Oh. Well, then I'll drop in another...
Oh, you did 3 anyway. You did 3. There you go.
Okay.
You're 3 cents off, though.
That's it. That's
no,
what
you're
I'm
actually
doing
4
today.
cents off because you did 99 the first time.
That's what I'm doing today.
Oh, funny.
It's probably my dad back though, so can't wait for that.
Now you get unlimited access to the Tim Tams behind me. Brent's there saying good morning, hello.
Yeah, so the guy, not mathing, yeah, true. Not even that good at math anyway.
Oh, there's, ooh.
Oh, that's a late takeoff, maybe.
Fokker frenzy, I reckon here. So that one's going off to Christmas Creek Mine, I believe. It's a good old Fokker. It is. And Max is saying hello to you there as well.
Oh, Max. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a Tim Tam and I'll be back.
Okay. And as Miller walks away, we'll get his own $1 super chat up there. So thank you, Miller. And of course, enjoy the show, mate. Great to have your company here today on the audio. So thank you, Miller. And enjoy. $1 for the Tim Tam. But yeah, thank you, Miller, and enjoy, of course. And we'll keep going with those super chats and memberships there. One Bandits dropping one in, a membership that is going to Scotty H there. So thank you, One Bandit, and enjoying Scotty H if you're watching. You'll be able to get access now to all of our members only perks for a month, such as members only videos and live streams.
I'm back.
Scotty H, enjoy, and a big thank you from me, One Bandit. It was great to see you again down in Bustleton for the Aviation Day. Look forward to doing another one with you. And Annie, I can report your jam is nearly run out. Your jam has, your blueberry jam has nearly run out, and your chutney's going down the same road, I think, as well.
I'm so confused. You want to tell me the story?
Oh, Annie gave us the jam and pasta sauce. I think we're going to use the pasta sauce, homegrown.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
You should see her garden. Massive. But yeah, thank you, One Bandit, and enjoying Scotty H as well. Enjoy your membership. And Annie's there, also dropping in another membership, going to Mary Rose there. So big thank you, Annie and Mary Rose, if you're watching. You'll be able to now get 1 free month in the Holding Short membership, courtesy of Annie. So enjoy that one. And yeah, stay tuned, Annie. Enjoy the show here today. Oh, that wind's really picking up now. Sorry guys, we're just doing a battery change now, and the wind's now picking up, so I'm just getting concerned about that all.
Alright, I'm back again.
Sorry guys. Had all the cameras on for the engagement today.
I was going to give some memberships, but I don't think you can do that on a phone.
No, not on an iPhone. You have to have MacBook or something like that.
My Mac's getting fixed.
Shekler's there. Hello, Shekler. HL is also tuning in. Welcome. Okay, so thank you, Annie. And enjoy. You can relax this time, okay? I'll give it to you. You can relax this time, Annie. And Miller's there, of course, dropping 3. Another one, he says. So thank you, Miller, again. Great to have you here on the show.
Mitch, there's 2 more that you have to put up with mine.
Oh, there's a few more there, mate. There's a few more from everyone, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll keep working with it. Just a few. But yeah, thank you, Miller, of course. Vietjet Air not far away from their departure, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, they're about to line up.
I think we've also got a 737 about to head outbound. I think I can see.
Qantas flight 772 to Melbourne.
Oh no, wrong cam. There we go. Switched it over, but I hadn't switched it back. Not too low at all. Oh, sorry, not too high, which is good. Nice and interesting. And he's saying, while I'm watching this chat, I'm making caramelized onion tarts. There's something. There's always something you're making, Annie. But I'll give you a rating for the pasta sauce tonight, Annie. I think that's night's meal. Annie, if you ever start making it to the mass where you put your jam and stuff online, let me know. I'll get you some customers. I think I had like 4 pieces the other day in like one sitting. Don't even usually eat 2. I'm not much of a breakfast person.
Me neither. I don't really like breakfast.
No.
All I have for breakfast is Milo cereal. That's the only cereal I'll eat.
Whenever there's like, I don't know, like a weekend, I'll occasionally eat like, I don't know, bacon and eggs, or like pancakes or something. But like that's just like even once every few weekends, something like that. Shane Dalton's there saying, good to see you this morning, mate. Congrats on the interview. Thank you. It was great to see you here this morning again. And I think you guys are coming back this evening. Is that correct? If so, enjoy your evening spotting session. Ian Black saying, well, that's lunch ordered, guys. Everyone over to Annie's place. And he's gonna get a bit busy, I think. And Alex DeBree is saying, all I have for breakfast is 3 espressos. that'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll
wake you up a bit.
Yeah, that'll give you a bit of a jolt of energy, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Of course, I know Annie would definitely agree on that. I love it when we get her up at 5 a.m. I remember I had an argument with... The only time I've ever had an argument with Annie, I think, is when I was in Melbourne and we were planning on starting the show at like 6 a.m. there, or 7 a.m. And she's like... And it's daylight saving, so it's like 4 a.m. here. And she's like, oh, I'm just going to get my little coffee and wake up. I'm like, no, you're not having a coffee. You're not having a coffee and you're not waking up at a reasonable hour.
Next departure should be Vietjet.
Yep, they're on the roll behind.
And then after Vietjet, I think Qantas Link.
And he's saying, I think I need a bit bigger garden. These onions were given to me in exchange for chutney, so I have to do something with them. Well, we exchanged plane spotting for you, Annie. That's our little gift. HO saying, yeah, can we zoom in any further? Yeah, we can, mate. That looks like the best shot we're gonna really get. That's why I'm on it.
It is very windy out here, so you might hear it.
You should have seen it 3 weeks ago when you were in Melbourne and I cancelled. Remember that one?
Oh, yeah,
we were meant to do the dual cameras and both of us just bailed.
Yeah.
It was, I
thought I was leaving that day too.
I couldn't even stand up straight.
I thought I was leaving that day too, and I stayed another whole day. Because my dad got the flights wrong. We had to stay in the Ibis Hotel, but it was actually pretty good.
Mate, the Park Royal at Melbourne Airport. So
yeah,
good too.
Yeah, no.
Did you get to the check-in?
Yeah. No, my dad did while I was up at T1, the T1 car park.
Oh, that one, yeah, okay. So,
I went to the top floor. I went to the top floor. Instead of going to the floor that you told me to go to, I went to the top.
Which one? I don't think it's the same one. The T4 car park?
The car park closest to the Jetstar terminal.
Yeah, that's not the T1 car park.
What's that one? The T4?
I think it's T3 or T4.
Yeah, whatever. The T4 car park where everyone goes.
P4.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I went to the top floor.
I just recommended going to the floor under because you can still get a good view, but then there's the shade.
Yeah.
That's why.
But then you can't get planes high up.
Yeah, you can. It's only one floor below. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's not that much different. It's just shady. It's nice.
It's quite windy up there too, so.
Yeah, and being the floor below was a lot shady. There was less wind. That's why I went to the floor below. That's why I just recommended it.
Wasn't that bad.
All the streamers go to the one below, I think.
Yeah. Probably because there's less wind. I only stayed in the Park Royal for one night, and it was the night that I got there. Didn't get to do much plane spotting from the hotel. Did see a couple good.
We got a free. Oh, keeps stepping back on you. We got a free room upgrade by signing up to their thing for free. So.
Oh yeah.
We called them. We're like, "Is this a good room?" And they're like, "Yes, it's a good room, but we can upgrade you if you want."
So did you get to the top floor or what?
Yeah, top. I think it was top floor there, but it wasn't their it wasn't their best view. Hey, hello, mate. Shit. Yeah. God, that gave me a jolt.
Did you get room service or not? It's pretty expensive.
Yeah, but we flew business class there. We had a bit of and we went to the Australian opening with like $500 tickets.
Yeah, true.
we splurged, okay? It was a splurge ship. I was with my grandma, so that's why.
Oh, yeah.
Put it this way, I didn't get room service at Sydney with my mum.
No. I got room service with my dad at Melbourne when I went a couple of weeks ago.
I think my nana just enjoyed being able to sit in the bed and watch Netflix all day.
I have to recommend the Ibis Hotel though. Even though it's like a low budget, it's pretty good for what you get.
I'm sorry, Parkour, if your furniture wasn't in the right spot, I apologise. We had to move the whole couch away. Like literally the couch, we turned the couch 360 so it was, instead of it being like you're facing away from the window into the room, I mean, why would that be the case?
Definitely the Park Royal is better, but I would say Ibis comes next.
It's more expensive, the Park Royal, by far. It's definitely inexpensive.
Because if you're going to go cheap, I would go Ibis because then you can get room service for extremely cheap as well.
And I experienced Ridges, in it costed less for the room, but it was then a higher, it was
Ridges
meant to be.
seemed pretty good.
I preferred Park Royal. I was in the same, out of their rooms when they ranked it, I was in it was cheaper at the Ridges, I think, not by much, but the Park Royal, no, it was cheaper at the Park Royal for the room I paid, but then I got a free upgrade, but at the Ridges, I think I paid roughly the same thing, and I was at their second best room for both hotels, or third best room, and Ridges was not as good.
I thought the Ridges was expensive.
I preferred Melbourne. I preferred the Park Royal. It might be expensive, but things like that, this sounds weird, but like in between shows, I literally did it. Like we had shows, and we had an hour break between shows where we literally had to go from our hotel room to the T4 car park. Is what Alex DeVue confirmed with us, and in that hour I went for swims. Even just the spotting locations, it was just, I think the whole Melbourne versus Sydney trip was a better experience in Melbourne.
Yeah.
And I'm way more inclined to go to Melbourne over than Sydney. There's better action, but I enjoyed Melbourne a lot more.
There's a hotel called the TWA Hotel, somewhere in America. It looks pretty good. They have all their rooms are plane spotting. I'll just wait.
I just wish, I stayed in the airport hotel in Vietnam. It was dodgy and run down, but it was nice. It was good. It was run down, of course, as I said, but it was a nice hotel. So Black Duck saying, are there any direct flights from Perth to Kununurra these days, or are they just via Broome? So I actually have a few friends at school who are boarding and who are from Kununurra. So yeah, there's definitely direct flights there with Virgin Australia and Air North, and you can also fly via 100 airports through Nexus as well. Don't operate any direct flights, but yeah, Virgin and Air North, not Qantas. Qantas don't operate it, but Velocity do. So they and they run them quite frequently. I reckon they'd get 7 or 8 flights a week. As a combined, probably about 9 actually. I reckon. So the guy saying 787 inbound from London is 30 minutes away. So thank you, Soda Guy. Big thank you, Miller, for your super chat and enjoy. And Luca is the member for 6 months in the full-length membership. Thank you, Luca, for your amazing 6 months up there. And enjoy the show here today as we take you through for probably, I reckon, another hour and a half. It's about right, just a shortest show today. It's 2 one-ops as well. We don't do it often, so if we're out here, we may as well bring you a show. Was my kind of idea. So stay tuned, guys, and enjoy. And thank you, Luca. Oh, another departure here. Qantas Link heading out the door.
I'm back again. Oh yeah, landing gear going up.
They're off and away. I think that one could be going to Broome maybe, unless that would...
I think you're a few flights late.
Yeah, I think I am as well. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, as I was saying before,
Off to Karratha.
TWA Hotel in JFK International Airport. I've seen on YouTube. It's a pretty good hotel for plane spotting.
Black Duck saying, appreciate the info, guys. Lived in Kununurra for many years. All good, but yeah, there are direct flights. They leave about 6:30 for Virgin and get back about 1.
I'm going to Kununurra soon.
Right, there's your answer, Black Duck. He asked if there are any direct flights. So I think there's your proof of an answer.
Yes, there are.
Oh, I haven't got Transnewson yet. They're an hour away. Yay!
Operated by Air North and.
What we're talking about? Just mentioned Air Noosa.
No,
like and then
Kununurra,
no, I know,
direct flight.
And Velocity.
It
Yeah.
says it's open on the website. Look, it says it's open on the website. They must not updated it.
They haven't updated it.
No, because I went there. There's just trolleys of food just sitting on the side.
Yeah, but that won't be updated. No.
They don't update it at all.
Yeah.
Unless there's something big like renovations happening.
But yeah, big thank you, Luca, and enjoy. Miller's back again, dropping in the $3 super chat. Thank you, Miller. And enjoy. And we'll give you another one. Miller's there again, dropping in another $3. Thank you, Miller. Peter James saying, is the Qantas 787 coming? Is the 787 coming? Qantas have friends that manages the service crew. Yeah, that one should be coming in shortly, mate. In from London, if that's the one. Is it that exact flight? Or just wanting to see a 737? Sorry, 787. There is Qantas 10 in from Heathrow in 30 minutes, mate. But a big thank you, Miller. And enjoy. And one of our mods, Max, is there dropping in the 1 gift in membership. 2 going to Felix there in the chat. Thank you, Max, one of our amazing moderators, always helping us out, based in Sydney, of course, based on the end part of his name. But big thank you, Max.
How did you calculate it?
Don't take any offence to my Ridges and Sydney comments. Your help was the highlight, mate.
Oh.
I'm going to be honest. The show where we had you helping out was definitely the highlight of our Sydney shows.
3 days after my birthday.
So yeah, big thank you, Max. And Felix, if you're watching, you'll be able to get access to all of our members-only benefits, such as the live shows and members-only videos. And early access to our brand new videos, which are going to start rolling through on the 1st of May, so enjoy that.
I could film a bit on the Connemara flight for you, and you can edit it.
You can just take it. I've done trip reports.
Okay.
I literally have like 18 videos in aircraft alone.
I've never done a trip before.
I took six flights in January.
Yeah. January alone.
That was 5. Yeah, that was 5 trip reports worth, because I'm combining one because it was all 1-day flights. Then they're going to be from 6 flights. There'll be 12 videos of takeoffs and landings, of course, and that was just in January. So that makes up 11 videos.
Have you got all your?
No, 12. That makes up 17 videos, and then I have to go ahead and then go Vietjet Air trip reports, which I've edited, but then I didn't like, so I'm going to have to edit it again. And then still got videos coming in from Vietnam. I've been to Adelaide before, and I've got videos from that. So I've got so many videos still, and so much stuff from onboard aircraft that I still need to kind of roll out.
Yep. You've got all your Vietnam videos up, don't you?
No.
Oh.
You mean which ones? Like the ones in flight?
The plane spotting.
No. I've got like 80 videos from that, and I reckon only probably like 10 are up.
Oh, okay.
I need to start getting those rolling out. Max saying it was great to be out at Sydney with you and SPH that morning. Had a really great time. Well, glad to hear that, Max. And likewise, mate. Had a great time meeting you, and of course, you took us over to the to Sheps Mound, because you can't really go there. Can't really go to Sydney and go plane spotting for as long as we were going to be, without saying you've gone to Sheps Mound. And so Max took us over. We couldn't stream. We didn't get out, of course. Our goal was to get back to the hotel, but he was just taking us through a slight detour. So yeah, thank you, Max. And he grilled me afterwards. He said I should have gone over to the Australia Day barbecue. With done OPN was up there, but I wanted to get that stream done. I didn't. He also says I should have called him up for the Sydney taxi service.
I may be going
Yeah,
to
operates.
hopefully next year. I know I said this last year, but I'm hoping I go somewhere internationally next year. My mum said hopefully. So
Yeah, hopefully I can start to get a bit of travel up.
maybe we could do a split camera.
Well, one day it'll be good to be able to go ahead and be able to stream in other places, do what Big Jet TV are doing, and that can only really be funded by this. So
Yeah,
that would be lovely to be able to do eventually.
possibly on the cards is Hawaii and maybe even New Zealand.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Maybe even New Zealand.
I'd
as
take
well.
New Zealand. New Zealand's nice as well. Auckland.
I'm from there.
Might be able to do a split camera.
There's
Auckland's got a good outdoor viewing platform.
but thank you, Max, and enjoy, mate. And Ian Black says, well, dropping in the one gifted membership too, going to Connor Hickey. So big thank you,
Thank you very much.
Ian Black. And Con, if you're watching, you'll be able to get access to all of our members-only perks, such as emojis and videos and live streams there. So stay tuned, Connor, for when we do come out with that kind of stuff. And of course, you can still use the emojis now down below. So enjoy, mate.
Oh, Soda Guy might be heading out to Paris towards the end of the year.
Ooh la la.
That would be pretty good.
Oui, oui.
Paris International Airport, whatever it's called.
So you're gonna have to bring me home a croissant.
Or baguette.
Baguette. Croissant.
Soda Guy, you're going to do some plane spotting when you're out there?
Oh, we've got an arrival. It looks like a heavy. Could be EBJ. I didn't know that one's. Fortunately, guys, I'm just going to go quickly to the other camera because the other camera's blocking the main camera. And there is that A330
Yeah, EVJ.
coming in from Melbourne or Sydney. I think it's Melbourne. My guess is Melbourne. It's
Sydney.
27.
Sydney.
Every time.
QFA 643.
Oh, sorry. Keep stepping on your guys' feet.
That's alright.
Oh, sorry, guy. I know the stupid import laws. Trust me.
Do you guys all live in Perth?
But when we came back from Vietnam, usually when you have children, they always like to screen people with groups with children. Nah, did not care.
That's an A330.
But yeah, no. When we came back from Vietnam, it wasn't too harsh. We were really surprised by it. We spent literally 45 minutes trying to find our bag, which was stuck at one end of the carousel. It had fallen off. At the very, like, you know how at plane spotting carousels, airport baggage carousels, they go around and stuff, and then they kind of, just before they go back in, 90% of the time they have a sharp turn back around.
Yeah, yeah.
It had done the turn, but it had, when it was going on the turn, because it was such a big bag with our table and everything in. Oh no, we didn't have the table at that stage, so it didn't. It had the tripod in, no. Maybe had the heavy camera equipment stuff in it, and it turned and just fell off the thing. Right, not harsh. We didn't see it actually happen, but it definitely wasn't harsh. It wasn't like, and nothing was broken, but because it had fallen off in that gap, it was literally just the bag size worth of that stuff.
Yeah.
It didn't come around, and it was just in that hidey hole. And again, we walked around the whole thing and couldn't see because it was just that tiny little bit. We looked around to try and see if it had been. We spent half an hour looking for it to be right there. Make sure, guys, hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already done so. And they are both the best free ways of helping support us here on the channel. So please go ahead and do that if you can, guys. And of course, enjoy the coverage here.
We've got Virgin Australia about to take off. On their way to Broome.
The wind's really screwing you up there. I think we're nearly at the point where we should ditch it. I think we're nearly at the point where we should ditch it. Ditch the Tim Tams. They're melted. Fine, have them. Just
They're not going to keep melting when they're in the shade. Yeah, I'm going to go bring it over here.
Big thank you, Ian, again. And Black Duck saying, sorry, team, but we'll have to bail soon for work. Thank you for all your work and big ups to all the mods. Cheers. Thank you, mate. And yeah, big thank you again. Bit of a reminder for the mods. But we're not going to be up for too much longer. I don't think. I reckon another hour, and we'll suit us about a 12:30 wrap up. Probably today. Ew, 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 ew. Is that fingernails? Is that someone's fingernails? Oh god. Is that? Ew. Looks like someone's fingernails there, like one of those like new kind of clip fingernails. In the on near the seat. Oh, I wish I didn't peer down that little gap there. Sometimes there's things that I just wish you could unsee. But a Virgin about to head out the door for us here today, guys. They look like they're going to go off on November, which will be lovely. Going to Broome today, so maybe and hopefully a bit of a late departure. We'll have to see though what happens in just a second as they begin their roll outbound. Not too bad. Oi! Tripod got locked up there, sorry. Not too bad at all from a Virgin. Out the door today. So have a contrail above us, a Virgin going to Bustleton. Miller contrail. So that's going from West Angeles to Bustleton, that flight. So it's heading off to Bustleton, and that'll be 35 minutes away until they'll land over down south there. Okay, so we've got another Virgin 737 looking like it's nearly ready to head out the door. But, oh, Air Asia is heading out. There it is. Off to Denpasar today, Bali. Can I just get it confirmed for a 5x5 down below in the chat? Didn't get one at the start, so I can just get a 5x5 to make sure it's running all good.
Making a little potion.
Okay, thank you.
You can buy anything in the world that costs $1. Anything in the world. Or you could just put it towards your.
So velocity 558. Service to Sydney.
I'll put the camera in there and then the camera bag in my bag. And then I'll put that on there. Mitchell.
So we've got Virgin Australia flight 556 service to Sydney about to head. Sorry, 558 about to head out the door. So the guy saying London service is about 5 minutes away now. Thank you, mate. I wonder if we can see it. Can't exactly see it. No.
Oh, wow.
So Virgin out there.
Oh my goodness, it's so close.
Be careful, Miller, not to get in the shot, mate. Oh, lost it now.
I'm back.
Miller's eating too many Tim Tams behind me, mate. Stop it. No more, mate.
They're melting, so someone's got to eat them.
Yeah, well, I'm not eating melted Tim Tams. I'm smarter than that. God.
Where are you live streaming on YouTube? Yeah. Can you, because I want to show my friends. I think I've already subscribed.
John saying, hi Mitch, great show. Just wondering if you had to seek permission from Perth Airport when you first started
No.
to stream. No? On their website they say every person who has a camera who wants to record at any place, no matter who they are, needs permission. And no one ever does. Like we just did ABC interviews and they didn't
Tomorrow night
need
I'm going
permission.
fishing.
Anything like that, just
Tomorrow night.
yeah,
I don't know if I'll be allowed.
I can come for
Nothing,
tomorrow during the
nothing
day.
like that.
I just got to be home by a certain time tomorrow night so I can go fishing that night.
Do you have Snapchat?
Yeah.
What station do you get on
Yeah. What station you got?
I'll be getting late and shit.
Yeah, I don't think we'll go too much longer today, guys. Just
Yeah, like 3 to
due to just all the little things like the heat that my laptop will start to suffer from soon, and then of course 2-1, and the battery might end up being a problem later on, or soon as well.
We've got a little lawnmower doing some mowing. Doing a bit of mowing, making sure the grass is nice and neatly kept.
Ian Black's dropping in the big $10 super chat there. Thank you, Ian. Saying, sounds like you guys need a restock on the Tim Tams. Yes, mate, we will. That'll go to the Tim Tam super chat fund. But yeah, thank you, mate. We'll definitely go and do the restock. I think Miller's chewing through them. I've just given it to him. I'm not eating.
2 left.
I'm not eating any of them.
Because
I
they're
had.
melted. Yeah.
I think I've had 2 or 3. I'm not eating them. No. If you weren't here, it would be in that bin already. I'm not eating them.
Yeah, it's not good to waste food.
Qantas
Qantas.
Link.
Qantas, yeah. Is that an A320?
Yes.
Yeah, A320.
They're heading off today. Do you have a location, Miller?
I'll have a look right now.
Probably a mine site run north.
Learmonth.
Learmonth, okay. So one of Qantas Link's.
A319, sorry. It's an A319.
Oh, A319. Yes, of course, one of their new ones.
Yes.
So they're one of the new ones for them.
Mitch, do you think we'll get the 321 or
For who?
the Qantas when they...
Oh, based here, yeah, definitely. They're going to be definitely based here doing.
Because are
similar-
they replacing the 73s?
Yeah, but they're going to be doing similar. Like they're going to be used to expand for.
Internationally as well.
So doing kind of what Jetstar has done in this kind of area.
Yeah, I'm surprised Jetstar was in kind of 70s.
Could they fly
Can I
from...
say hi on the live stream because my friend is watching. I'll just say hi, George. Hi, George.
There you go.
Could they fly from here to Auckland?
Yes.
Yeah, 321.
But he can do it with the Max. Oh yeah.
Little dust storm over there. They're doing a bit of gardening down here again.
Holy moly, that's actually
The
that's
little
actually
whippersnipper and
pretty decent dust storm down there.
mini lawnmower. Right on lawnmower.
If you're gonna do some gardening, can you please chop down the tree down here? Please,
Yes.
There's a tree there. Can we get rid of that?
Oh, I thought... Didn't there used to be a tree there? At the end of here?
Not too sure. I think a lot of things, case in point, are dying.
I think something got chopped down recently because there used to be a tree around there, like a bush or something. Huh?
John, you're still meant to have permission apparently. No one ever gets permission here. No one. Absolutely no one.
If you want to leave at 12. Alright. Yeah, we'll leave at 12. Yeah. I think that could be a Qantas London flight on
Yep.
the final. That might be our last heavy for the day. QF10.
Yeah, we'll try. I reckon I'll try and get those. There's two A330s going off at 12:25, and then I think we'll try and finish up around there.
Alright, well, I'm going to head off at 12. So
Yep,
I'll
all
leave
good.
you for the last 25 or so minutes.
I don't think the ATC's been running well.
Yeah, I haven't heard it much.
No, I haven't heard it at all. So hopefully that might work later on in the day.
Little lawnmower number 7 is over here now.
Oh, you do not need to mow that.
Just doing the edges of the taxiway here.
Okay, mate.
Keep just kicking up a lot of
Look at him
sand.
bouncing up and down in it.
Don't understand why they need to mow the taxiway.
And there's that tree. See, that tree shouldn't be there, mate.
Oh, there we go. Here's the ATC back. I don't think we've had the ATC running the whole time.
But we've had it, but we haven't heard it. No.
Yeah. Don't know why
No,
they're mowing.
Wrong camera angle.
Looks like they're just mowing the sand.
What time do you want to be out here?
I don't know. Whenever you're free.
Pardon?
Whenever you're free.
Shane Dalton saying, yeah, it would be nice if they built the platform maybe 200 to 400 metres further up.
Probably 10:30 for
And
me.
if they installed a cafe. Now, I understand that they probably won't install a cafe. They would probably get lots of people, but yeah, it definitely would be nice a while back up there. But why they don't do it as a little bit of a story is it's only here because the dirt that's here was just used when they did a bit of a project.
Mm.
Oh yeah, definitely toilets. Definitely would love some toilets out here. That would be lovely. to
People
have.
say that if we had toilets out here, there would just be people coming and graffitiing all of them.
Look, I can't disagree entirely, but I don't think there'd be. Oh, no, there is. I don't know how much piping and that kind of stuff it would need though.
They would have to have quite a few security cameras around.
Don't think toilets would be a problem.
Drink fountain wouldn't be a problem either, surely.
No.
Just put at least one drink fountain, and then that's it.
So Qantas 10 in from London Heathrow today after their massive journey over. And of the longest flights in the world is Qantas Flight 10.
That flight's 23 hours.
One of the
16.
one of the longest.
That's 16 hours.
That's a nice place.
23 to South.
They're longer flights,
Yeah.
but
From Sydney to South Africa, I think it is 23.
no.
Longer.
It's like 20 from here.
No,
No,
they,
it would be longer from here because you go around. I don't know why they just go.
definitely not. No, it's 14 hours.
From here.
No, from Sydney to Joburg.
Oh. What's the longest flight in the world then?
It's Sydney to New York. Sorry, Singapore to New York.
Oh,
It'll
yeah,
soon
that's
be-
right.
Before? It was 19 hours.
That's
It'll
long.
soon be the Sydney to London.
Yeah. Project Sunrise.
Alright, guys, I'm going to head off
are?
right now. I got to go start packing up. I'm going to leave.
Well, see you, Miller. Thank you so
I'll
much.
hopefully be
Sunday,
back
maybe?
on
Monday?
Sunday. If we're streaming on Sunday or not, I'll talk to Mitch.
Yeah, but we'll work it out. We'll try and get a show in.
Don't put my name on the title. I want it to be a surprise.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't put it on today because I didn't really think about
Yeah, I
it.
know. That's right.
Anyway,
All
thank
right,
you, Miller.
See you guys. Thanks
you
for
can
watching.
check him out at.
The airport videographer.
There you go. Thank you, Miller, and enjoy. Yep. Thank you, Miller. Pack up that headset.
Can I put it on?
Sure.
I want to do some commentating. Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hi guys. My name's Guy.
But I think the plan is to go for another 20.
Only 20 minutes.
That's going to go flat.
I thought you were going to stay here till...
Yeah, that failed.
Because of the wind?
No, the thing didn't charge last night properly or
So
something.
you can only live stream for 20 more minutes.
Yeah, a bit like that. Something like that. We'll go as long as we can.
Yeah. It is a little bit windy today.
Yeah, we had about 3 weeks back where it was so windy that I couldn't even like stand up straight.
Really?
We got all the way out here and then we bailed. It was so
Wow.
windy. We woke up at like 5 that day as well.
Wow. Where was the stretch of tarmac that came up? Was
Right
that
in front of
here?
us. Yeah, right in front of us.
Wow.
Big thank you, Ian, and enjoy. And Soda Guy's there dropping in the 1 gifted membership going to Simon Wardell. So thank you, Soda Guy. And Simon, if you're watching, you'll be able to enjoy 1 free month in the Holding Short membership courtesy of Soda Guy. And big thank you, Soda Guy, one of our amazing mods back here. For another show today. Just a quick one for you, but hopefully we can get some 03 operations. For what the hell? I just opened up Bomb and it says there's a big storm like there. It's nah, it's lying to us. We're working on the radar, the Watheroo radar. It may not be showing data, which is the one that we get, so probably could be just a glitch. From that. So we should have 2 special liveries. Oh no, sorry, 1 special livery, 1
Thank
heavy.
You, Annie. Annie said hello, Guy, and welcome.
And he's one of our amazing mods there.
You've got lots of people watching, I noticed.
Yeah, we have a few today, and he's our one of our main mods behind the scenes, so
Yeah.
monitoring the whole chat and stuff.
So what special liveries will we be seeing today?
So we've got Qantas Pride is in the air, and that's it.
And when's that expected to come?
That's outbound to Singapore at 12:25.
Oh, so it's leaving.
Yeah. So we probably won't see that because it's, from experience, you cannot see it's just the Qantas writing that's changed.
Right.
So you can't see anything.
Do A380s come here? Do you see like...
Yeah, you get Emirates and Qatar between 5 and 7.
Oh, okay. They use the same runway, don't they?
Yes.
Right.
Yep. I'm going to have to come under your feet.
Sorry, Mitch.
There you go.
Thank you, Soda Guy. I really appreciate that.
So, just to,
140 degrees 5 knots, runway 24.
so kind of getting ATC clutter in and out. It's an old thing, guys. It's back.
Hi, Lockie. My brother's on the live, Mitch. Hi, Lockie. Hi, Max.
It's back. I think that's 1980 that was made. It's a very old piece of equipment. It takes 6 batteries to operate that.
Wow, really? So who can you communicate with on this?
Can't communicate, just listen to.
Ah, okay. Is that the... Who you
ATC,
listening
so the tower.
Oh, wow.
I've been up there recently in February.
Really?
Yeah, got invited up
That
there.
would be a really good view up there.
Oh, it was, definitely.
Yeah.
I did a bit of filming up there as well.
Yeah, you'd get some really good shots. Have you ever been to Jandakot?
Yeah, done a few shows there.
What's it like there?
Not as entertaining for these guys.
That's more of a private airport, right?
No, so they use it for training and stuff.
Right.
So that's...
Can you see that plane down there, Mitch?
Yes.
What is that?
Which one exactly?
Like,
At the very
the
edge?
bushes, yeah.
Oh, that one. That's just a training aircraft. I think it's a BAE. So they use it for fire training and practice. So that's the view from the ATC tower.
Oh, beautiful.
So it's just an amazing,
Yeah.
amazing view from their balcony. I was able to set
Oh,
up.
so it's a balcony.
Yeah,
That's great.
you can hardly see it. Have a quick look. We might be able to. That would have been cool to have someone getting a photograph of me when I'm on the balcony.
Yeah, we'll have to go back.
But on that little rim there, you can see there's a rim around it, just before the main top bit.
It's like on the
Yeah, it's very high up, so it's like here, and it's just it was probably this wind at ground level, and it is. I was sitting down there like shaking, kind of scared that the camera's gonna fall over.
yeah.
I imagine that the camera just falling off the thing.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Imagine watching that, like just sitting here and it's like, I think something just fell off the ATC tower. And it's not like there's a door to get out. It's a hatch, and when I say a hatch, it's just a box.
Yeah, so there's like a ladder and then the hatch.
Oh, there's no ladder. It's just literally just a box
Wow.
to to get out onto the balcony.
Yeah. Sounds a bit sketchy.
The microphone went off.
My one? Oh, there
Yeah.
we go.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
why they couldn't hear you.
Ah, there we go. Hi, guys.
They could hear you through mine. That's it.
Hi, Lockie. So my twin brother Lockie is watching, and he's really interested in planes. So he's quite jealous because he loves this stuff. So next time he'll have to come. But he's like the biggest plane nerd I know, apart from you, Mitch. Like he is obsessed. I do know actually quite a bit about planes. Like if you show me a photo of a plane, I can usually tell you what it is.
Well, Annie so the guy just said so much better now that they can hear you. There we go. It's working this time. But yeah, guys, we're gonna have to wrap up. 25% on the thing now. So we started with 50. It's a weird thing. If you start at 100%, then it won't go down above 80. If the battery won't go down, it will stay consistently when it's on charge. But if it's when it's below 80%, then it will slowly tick down.
Right. So you're just gonna keep live streaming until it dies?
We'll have to finish up around 15% because then it gets glitchy.
Right.
But yeah, pretty much soon.
That sucks. So I think my friend Phoebe is also watching right now. So hi, Phoebe. I hope you get to learn a lot about planes and how sort of the Perth airport works a little bit. It's very interesting.
Yep. Okay. Got you. Got you, Max. There you go. Should be down a bit. Even it up.
Yeah, that's better.
Second group of journalists up here for the day.
Oh, wow.
Runway 21, cruise land.
Okay. So
Ian Black says, I've been on the roof of the tower many years ago. A friend's
Wow.
dad was working the night shift, got to play around with the taxiway lights, probably wouldn't be able to do it these days.
and George said, "Wow, Ian, that sounds like a dream." That does sound like a dream.
Well, I didn't personally get to touch the
Uh-huh.
the lights, but I was next to him when he had to play around with them,
Yeah,
actually.
that's cool. It's
I
like a
think
kid in the candy store.
Oh, there was a pilot who was this just small, just a private jet pilot who said we want lights up and it's like 4 p.m.
Yeah.
in the middle of summer, and he's like, can you turn the lights up? I'm like,
Yeah.
they were all confused, and then the pilot afterwards said, can you turn the lights down?
So Giorgio is actually one of my friends.
Oh, okay.
But he's like really into marine life. He's like the most massive marine life nerd. So I think he's probably not really understanding what's going on this live stream, but he loves fish and fishing and whales.
I'm just going to cut you off there
Yeah.
because we are on 1 bar on our power supply, so we're
Wow.
going to do a swap over with that because I have a spare.
Right.
So stand by, guys. The audio will cut out, so just stand by for a sec.
BRB.
Okay, so
Are we back on?
the audio's back, but this isn't working.
Right. So, George Roy asked you, Mitch, if you want to be a pilot when you're older.
Yes. Sorry, this is what's happening.
Are we back on track?
Yeah, we're working, but this isn't.
Right. A few technical difficulties. Sorry, folks.
We need to kind of make a decision if this is going to work or not.
Yeah.
We're going to have to.
As long as they can hear us, right?
Yeah, not really, because that's going to cut out visuals soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Might nearly just have to wrap it up there because we don't have. Now we don't. There we go. Costed us 5% doing that swap. We will have to see how we go with this.
Yeah, that's a little bit frustrating. Oh, I think your laptop turned off.
Yeah, no, it's turned.
Oh,
I
yeah,
turned it
yeah,
off
yeah.
deliberately,
Yeah.
just so that's working. So we should be back with the audio. We just cut out. I was playing around with that. I'm not surprised that happened though.
Should we do a face reveal?
We'll do it at the end when we wrap up.
Yeah.
Might actually have to get rid of your headset just so we can, in a minute, just so we can finish,
Yeah.
get the best out of in terms
Preserve
of.
some power.
Yeah,
Sounds good. Well, let me know when.
might have to in the next 5. I have a feeling.
Yeah, sure.
But
Does this...
that doesn't do anything. That does something.
Aye.
That gives you some audio and stuff.
That's really cool.
Get the music going later as well when we wrap up.
Excellent.
But guys, make sure if you haven't done so already, hit that like button and subscribe. They're both the best free ways of helping support us here on the channel. So
Yep.
please do that if you can.
If you don't subscribe, I'll find you. I'm subscribed.
The battery went up. What the hell's happening?
Wow.
Maybe because we spread it out. But he won't give us enough to last too much longer.
Yeah. Looks like there's a plane coming in for landing here, Mitch.
Yes. I'm not even going to try though because it's on the crossing.
Right, and why is it there? Is that a domestic flight?
Just coming in, it's just easier for them to come in that runway based on wherever they're coming in from, I reckon. Port
Right.
Hedland, so yeah, just based on direction. We'll get a heavy coming in shortly in Singapore Airlines. In from Singapore, of course.
There's a lady here wearing a fake Birkin. That is very fake.
Oh my lordy. And he's there dropping in the one gifted membership, and Julia Flights Live is picking that one up. Our amazing streamer friends over in Brizzy, picking that one up. She gave us a bit of a raid following us. I think we raided her, so thank you, Annie and Julia Flights Live. Enjoy all the members only perks that you'll be able to receive now, and if you end up watching this, great show yesterday. Tuned in for a bit of it with the AN 124 coming into Brisbane. So thank you.
Wow, did you see what Ian Black said? His first trip was a Qantas 747.
Ooh, okay.
I've been on a Qantas 747, but it was delayed 7 hours from Los Angeles to Sydney. And now, of course, they're all retired, which is very sad. I love 747s. So George Rowe commented, what's everyone's occupations? Oh, he's getting a little bit of personal chat going on. Would be interested to know on everyone's personal lives.
But yeah, we've got about 10 minutes until those heavy should head out. Which will wrap up around then as well.
Great. The clouds kind of look like Simpsons today. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera, but it's quite interesting. But that fake Birkin that lady's wearing is really not the vibe.
But I might just take you off the mic there
Sure.
so we can
Preserve.
preserve.
All right, bye guys. Over and out.
So So that'll save us a tiny bit of power on that, hopefully. Hopefully we'll take up less on that, which will mean less. Hopefully, maybe. But thank you, Annie, and Soda Guys there dropping in the $1 saying because Annie did it. So thank you, Soda Guy, and enjoy the rest of your day, mate, as we begin to start wrapping up the show here. And Ian Black's also there dropping in the $2 saying because Soda Guy did it, so we've got a chain going. Started the chain there, so thank you guys. And enjoy the last little bit of action for the next few minutes as we begin to wrap up. We've got a Singapore Heavy coming in, a few little Virgin aircraft, 737s. And then we'll wrap up, hopefully, with some on-time departures soon. Unfortunately, Black Duck's not there, or not here, but your answer to your question is there direct flights to Kanara, where we have one about to head off. So they're pushing back air north. The E190 LR operating that one. And One Armed Bandits there dropping in the one gifted membership as well, going to Beansy 4. So big thank you, One Armed Bandit, and enjoy, mate. Once again, great to see you down at Bustleton for the Aviation Day. Hope you enjoyed the day there. And I loved having you in the wheelchair. Don't take this the wrong way, but you were a great block off from having the crowd. Don't take it the wrong way. But man, you saved it. Macamax there. Hello, Macamac. Unfortunately, we will be wrapping up very shortly, but yes, we will be back on Sunday. Hopefully. And then I keep, at the start, I'm like, we may do a show on Sunday, and then by the end, now I'm just like, we are doing a show on Sunday, so we'll see. Sunday's looking good for some 03 action, so we may try and get some international heavies and stuff. And at the same time, once our news interview comes out, we will let you guys know. It's not going to be out for another 2 weeks, is what they were saying. So we will let you know. We will post that somewhere, because I'm sure you guys would like to stalk my news interviews if you don't already see them when it comes out. Okay, so Singapore Airlines about to head on in.
Oh, this might be a good shot for you.
They're going to vacate on Charlie 9. So we'll get them up here, up closer, not quite the full way. But they'll come up decent way for us. Oh, he left his chips there. Go before. Do you want some? Even AC50 now coming in. No way. Think you're unlucky. They usually should come up to Charlie 9, but it looks like they're going to go Charlie 6. Oh, no way. Not common you get to see those vacate so early onto Charlie 6. Ah, usually up here, quite far. So gonna have to, for some reason, the camera wants to make me do a battery change before we wrap up. So we're gonna have to go to that now, guys. So stand by. If you're lucky, we might be finishing up Annie's blueberry jam that she gave us.
Oh, where is it?
Home. But we might go and finish that up.
Very nice, Benny. How come she's not here today?
She lives in Bunbury.
Ah, shame.
So
How'd she get the jam to you?
we went to Bustleton. They've
For
got
like
a
a
few,
trip
few
or
tr-
just
we have there was an aviation day on Saturday, so we got to see lots of like Air Force movements, and we were invited down there as well, which was
Wow,
really nice.
that's so cool.
So yeah, we've been out and about doing a lot of stuff. It's amazing now we're at that size where we're getting invited to like interviews again and like all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's fun now getting to that stage where you're invited to events like that, and you're also going. We are being asked to do interviews. That kind of thing. Engagements like that. So 3 minutes, and we should start to get some of those heavies. Hopefully head out. I say hopefully because the battery on my laptop's not loving it.
Jammy Annie Jam.
I think, yeah, I don't think, yeah. I think just Jammy Ammy is better than. I think you need to stop at some point. So we've got Air North to head out over to Kununurra shortly. They're now lined up at the short intersection for their departure, so that'll be good. But Annie, you're gonna have to definitely get a bigger garden, I think. At the rate it's going. As Ian said, lunch is on you, Annie. Okay, top end. No, not top end time. Nearly. So Air North, top end 331, service to Kununurra, operated by Victor Hotel, X-ray Foxtrot Mike. First flew in February 2011. So that one's about to head off, and then we've got an A320 from Qantas Link to go to Kalgoorlie. And hopefully these A330s. Jackie Hughes is there. Welcome, Jackie, to the show. I think you've got that bang on in black, saying onion tarts and blueberry smoothies at yours, Annie. So there is the Air North E190 heading off via a short intersection in Delta. I'm gonna just... No, don't do that to me. Sorry, guys. So both flights now officially late. So boarding is closed for the Singapore-bound 330. The other one has not yet been closed.
Your friends that were here before, do they get a scratch? They seem cool.
This A320 is about to head off, and they're going to be roaring. And they used a full length for their departure, but they're only going to Kalgoorlie, so they'll be up pretty quick. Oh, that's your one. Come on, Qantas, hurry up. Nearly good to go. Oh, one of them's delayed. Oh, gosh. Don't think my power supply is going to be too happy with that Qantas. On my laptop, at least. In fact, we might just have to go for EBL. It's now on radar. We might just have to stick with that one. Because if you don't stick with the 1A330, we might go flat, and I don't want that to happen. But Keep smashing that like button, guys. And I think it's time to get the music running here. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. It's been a pleasure to have your company. We've still got Qantas Pride is in the Air special livery to head off for you guys here today on the show. So stick around for that one. But yeah, it's time for us to wrap up. We've only been live for 2 hours today. We've been here for 4. It's been a bit of a different show. Also having 2-1 operations from the viewing deck. We don't do it too often for you guys, but all translucers here as well. So guys, big thank you for tuning in. It's been great to have your company today.
Hi guys.
And we look forward to seeing you back here on another show very shortly. So stay tuned. And we'll let you know as well when that radio interview comes out, because I'm sure a few of you will want to watch that in about 2 weeks' time. But for now, we'll get packing. Our next show is going to be on Sunday or Monday, so stay tuned for that. We're out the door, guys. Enjoy, members and mods. And thank you to everyone for tuning in for the show today. Quickly spin around and try and get translucer for you. Oh no, what just happened? Oh, I bumped it. Stand by. Oh, wait. The translucer time. My personal first time seeing translucer in. Fortunately, you won't see their departure, but still nice just to see them here in Perth. And hopefully we can feature them for you another time here on the show. For you all. Okay, so Qantas Pride is in the Air special livery is now on the move, guys. Ahead of their service outbound today. Thank you, Lucas, for tuning in. Annie, thank you. Max as well, good afternoon. Soda Guy, thanks. One of our brilliant mods, our brilliant mod crew, so shout out to you. Thank you, In Black. One and Bandit, thank you as well. Jackie Hughes, George as well. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. Mac and Mac as well. He's off. And rear off, guys. Thank you once again to our members and mods for tuning in, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday and the rest of your week. Have a lovely Easter long weekend, and a great day off today, for tomorrow, for all of those people who do. So thank you all. And guys, from me and all our crew here at YPPH Playing Guide, it's been amazing to have you here today. We'll look forward to bringing you back. Enjoy the last few movements for today. And we'll see you next time here on the show. Goodbye for now.
Thanks for watching the YPPH Playing Guide live show. Make sure to check out our website ypphplayingguide.com for our merch. Also tag us on Instagram ypphplayingguide_official. Thanks again for our members and mods for tuning in, as well as all other guests. Stay tuned for our next live show, and goodbye for now.